The son's sacrifice isn't a rescue, it's damage control. The deity who demanded blood from his own creation now demands belief for entry into his next experiment, the new heaven and new earth, as if we forgot how the last ones went. If this were mythology, it would make sense. Dying gods' rebirth rituals are the oldest metaphors in the human playbook, along with the motifs of absent father and present mother. But theology demands we treat it as fact, which means the almighty solution to the cosmic crisis is not transformation, but theater, divine nepotism as salvation, a celestial PR stunt to rebrand cruelty as compassion. And what's worse, people still line up to defend it. They queue for it. They vote with it. They raise their children on it because somewhere in this cycle of guilt and grace, they were convinced that obedience is love and that questioning love is rebellion. The tragedy isn't that this story exists, it's that it became a blueprint for civilization. We built our moral systems, our governments, our families on the scaffolding of sacrifice, submission, and fear. The same story that begins with war in heaven still wages in the human heart because the real original sin isn't disobedience, it's credulity. Even with the church, an institution that only exists because Jesus didn't return, cannot point to one decade of unity on record of its 2,000-year-old fragmented existence. Everything that God has touched has resulted in persistent and perpetual depravity, often covered under an interwoven cloak of superstition, service, and sadism. Both the Bible and the behavior of believers are strong indictments against God as criminally negligent and deliberately indifferent, both which demonstrates him to be incapable of being in leadership or holding any authority at all, not even at a Chuck E.